Now talk about taking photos in a foggy forest. Now I love to take photos in foggy forests, but this is ridiculous. I think I'm actually lost. If I go up there, I don't know where I'm gonna end up. If I go down here, there's a chance I'm not gonna get back to my car. I've parked it somewhere down in the valley. I have no idea where it is. Anyway, today's video is going to be about polarizers, how you can use polarizers to enhance colors in a woodland situation like this, where you have wet and shiny leaves which are kind of blocking some of the color, so you can actually block the shininess, the specularity of some of the surfaces and bring out colors. So polarizers are glass elements which you can of course attach to your lens, and what they do is that they block a certain polarization of light. Now as light bounces off shiny leaves, wet leaves, it changes its polarization, and by adding a polarizer to your lens you can actually block that light. This way, getting much richer colors into your shot, much richer, the scene becomes much more saturated, and it's really cool for forest photography, especially in a foggy situation like this. So in today's photo shoot I'm going to show you the difference between using a polarizer and, well, not using one. Now for this specific composition I'm going to show you the difference between using a polarizer and not using a polarizer. If you use the polarizer, you get rid of all of these glaring effects that are happening because all the leaves are wet, because it was raining and because it's foggy. So if you polarize that, you just get a true color, much more saturated images, and this is why taking photos with polarizers after rain in the forest is just the best way to go. So much color. Okay, so this is now the non-polarized image, and if I turn the polarizer 90 degrees here, right here, you can see how much more saturation you get. So all of that glaring in the leaves. So this is with the glare, and this is then polarized. So this composition is also very cool. Now I'm showing you this on video, so the photo is going to look a little bit different, but I like the fact that there's this bright spot right over here, and I'm going to add some light rays falling through the scene. Now this would be my subject. So I also like the colors on the ground, which are kind of brownish and reddish, and everything in the back is kind of blue, so I have this kind of blue to orange color contrast, which I think is really going to add to the shot. So, and as you can see, I'm using the polarizer. So if I don't use the polarizer, you can see here on the leaves right over here that things are not just a little bit too glary, and if I turn the polarizer on, you can see everything kind of just everything just becomes soft and saturated. So yeah, another good use of a polarizer. One thing also you have to be very careful with is if you turn the camera 90 degrees to a portrait orientation, you have to turn the polarizer just as well. Well, at least in my case, I'm using an ND filter, a variable ND filter, which if I turn it 90 degrees, it polarizes the image. So if I turn my whole camera 90 degrees, I have to turn the polarizer back. Yeah, so just maybe something to consider if things are not working out the way they should. Oh, really muddy, slippery, very slippery. You can see that people were slipping already over here. And I'm holding a camera, I'm holding you guys in my hand, so that's gonna be a problem if I fall. Plus I'm gonna be dirty, you know. Now I'm looking for compositions right here. Well, I want to take a photo of the path somewhere in a nice scene. Annoying. I want to take a photo on this path somewhere in the scene, so I have to find something that's gonna, you know, catch my eye. So I'm just walking here, looking at the ground, trying not to fall, and looking around to see if I can find a composition. feels like I just came off a studio set. Yeah, another interesting composition. This one's gonna be all out wide angle, so I think this is gonna be today's money shot. I love the green contrasting the ground, which is brown or reddish or orangey. I'm gonna use the polarizer to really bring out the colors. I just love the composition with this cut off tree stump in the center. So yes, today's shot. Oh yeah, I'll be taking this photo at f8 because again I think I'm gonna get everything in focus this way. I'm not gonna focus stack. I'm gonna use a ISO of 200 and a shutter speed of 1.6 seconds. I think is gonna be the way I checked. So yeah, it's really getting dark. So. There's a road very near, which means I'm probably near to civilization and not lost anymore. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, hit the like button for this video, leave a nice comment, and yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, learning photography, I have a whole list of videos right here. You can click on those, and it's all about learning photography. I take your own photo shoots and everything, you know how it goes. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.